In today's video, we're going to talk about focus, or for some of you, the lack thereof, and how this might be one of the most critical components to you reaching your full potential after a neurologic injury. If you're new to this channel, I'm Tara. I'm a neurologic physical therapist, and on this channel, we talk about anything and everything related to mobility, health, fitness, and mindset in the context of neurologic injury, with the end goal of empowering you with as many tools as possible to take ownership of your rehab and your health, to live an overall more active, more mobile, pain-free, happier, healthier life. And all that said, I dare say that focus and attention is the most critical component of physical recovery after a neurologic injury. And I will go one step further to say that it is probably the most neglected area of neurologic rehabilitation. Now, why do I think it's the most neglected? Not because maybe the healthcare system isn't addressing it, but in many cases, and I've had patients tell me this, they stop going to speech therapy. Probably prematurely in a lot of cases, because they just don't see any point to it. And therein lies the problem. There is a huge blind spot when it comes to someone recognizing after a neurologic injury that they might have problems in this area. And so they just feel like speech therapy sometimes, some of you, not everyone, is just kind of a waste of time, and they'd rather devote that time to physical therapy, or at least that's what I'm told. But guess what? Physical therapy or physical recovery only happens when your brain has some of those cognitive wires lined up correctly. And getting that cognitive rewiring really does depend on speech therapy. Now, it's not always only speech therapy. We do work on that also in physical therapy. But for those of you that are kind of on the fence and not really sure if you should continue going, just listen to your speech therapist. If they say that you still have goals and there's things that you can work on, then definitely don't stop going because you feel like it might not be as beneficial, because you really want to devote that extra time to your physical recovery, because it really is important.